Hello guys, today our video is on how to start a gaming YouTube channel, a detailed guide for the beginners. Now if this is your first time on our channel, then be sure to subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that every time we upload a new video you instantly get notified. Now as we were saying, this video is on how to start a gaming YouTube channel. So watch this video to the end and you will come to know what you need to purchase and do to start that. This post has been especially designed and written for beginners. Now there are four main things you need to purchase before starting your own gaming channel. They are capture card, microphone, editing software and PC. Let's start with capture card first and foremost. In this regard, you have to remember that HD is key. So you can't possibly buy a second rated card. And your card must be able to capture video in 720p minimum and 60 frames per second, 60 fps. Frankly, these sort of cards are not cheap. The capture card models we recommend to you are Elgato Game Capture HD and Hubpulse HD PVR2. You have to buy any one of them. Both of them are external USB cards with 1080p /30 fps and 720p /60 fps features. Either of them would cost you around $150. Since they are external, they are super easy for you to set up. How about cheap capture cards? Frankly, if you are looking for super cheap capture cards like Diesel DBC100S or EG Caps or Roxio Game Captures, then gaming YouTubing is probably not for you. Days of using any one of those are pretty much behind us. If you need to stand out from the rest, you have to first ensure quality. If you think gaming would be a costly niche for you, then you could choose another YouTubing niche that you think will suit you the most. We have an article to help you choose your particular niche out of many available. Here it is. So instead of an article, you will see the link of a YouTube video on our channel in the card section anyway. Resolution, frames per second and bitrate. And speaking of quality, when you are going to purchase a capture card, you need to keep in mind three things: resolution, frames per second, as well as bitrate. Now resolution is pretty obvious. You want the resolution to be at least 720p. The more the better. Your frames per second is probably preferable if you record everything in 60 fps. Keep that in mind. And bitrate, one of the biggest key factors in your recording quality, has to be at least 10 million bit per second mbps. Most gaming YouTubers use a 30 mbps bitrate for good picture quality. Yes, this level of bitrate makes the file size really big. But to run a gaming channel nowadays, you are just left with no other choice. Should you go for internal capture card? Recently, we interviewed an experienced and successful gaming YouTuber and asked him what capture card he uses. He said he used Evermedia Live Gamer HD, which is an internal capture card, and it costs around $225. But we are not going to recommend that, because in order to set it up, you actually have to open up your PC, the CPU, and install this capture card to your graphics card, which is surely a hazardous and daunting task. As a new YouTuber, you probably might not want to do that, and we too are recommending for you to choose one of the two external capture cards mentioned above. As a gaming YouTuber, you will have to face many copyright issues. That's why we had, you had better join a promising multi-channel network right away. We know such one who will do, we know one such who will do everything for you within their means. They are called MediaCube Network. To know more about them, you have to watch this video. MediaCube.network power-ups for your creativity, which is in the card section. Choosing a nice microphone. The days of having a crackling headset mic on YouTube are long gone. It's not going to work for you guys anymore. The minimum microphone and also a standalone microphone for you to use would be Blue Snowball. Now keep in mind that there are two types of microphones, condenser and dynamic. For your information, condenser microphones are great for interviews. They pick up all the sound within the room. On the other hand, dynamic microphones are suitable for solo commentating, which is preferred for most gaming YouTube channels. PewDiePie also uses a dynamic microphone, as I have seen on his videos anyway. The Blue Snowball is not a dynamic microphone. It's actually a condenser, but still it's a very good starting mic. One gaming YouTuber known to me has been using this for quite a long time now. Blue Snowball is available to purchase online. It will cost you $20 to $75, and it's a pretty good quality stuff. These are US standard market prices. In developing countries like India, they could be much cheaper. But while I will be running my own gaming channel very soon, I hope I will probably be using a Rode Podcaster. It's a dynamic USB microphone. The user doesn't have interface with it. It may cost a little more than a condenser microphone, and each piece might cost you around $30. Also, with microphone, you need to download the free program Audacity. This is a free audio recording program which allows you to isolate background noise from the recordings and remove it. It's simple and free. I don't see any reason for you not to use it. Here are a couple of articles which describe the use of Audacity. Choosing the right editing software. A big step on how to start a gaming YouTube channel. There are too many main editing software used by YouTubers: Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere. Adobe Premiere can actually provide better quality videos, but it also comes with big learning curve. This is the reason why you may choose not to use it anyway. Its Premiere version costs you $20 per month. Sony Vegas is easy to learn, but it is not capable of providing the finest quality video which Adobe Premiere can. Also, Sony Vegas is pretty expensive. It costs you a one-time fee of $600. However, the gaming YouTuber from my acquaintance I just mentioned earlier says he has been using Sony Vegas since his first day of YouTubing, and he gave me a few tips while editing with Sony Vegas. One, disable resample. It is so simple that people often forget to disable it. Even if you are recording with 60 fps, be sure you have disabled resample on your video files. That way there won't be any ghosting, which is usually a gross thing. To get rid of ghosting, you must disable resample. To proper rendering, Sony ABC/MVC is the format he renders his videos in. While rendering your videos, like recording your gameplay, that bitrate is king, is super key to your quality. At least 10 million bitrate on most of your videos is recommended. You need to render your videos in 60 fps, especially for YouTube. If your video duration is above 15 minutes, then you can drop it down to 30 fps. This is just because the 60 fps video is a giant file size as compared to 30 fps videos. A good PC plays an important role in your gaming channel. Now what we are going to talk about is having a good PC. This is a big part in running a gaming channel, whether you are recording stuff on your console or you're recording PC footage. Your computer plays a huge part in your YouTube channel. Rendering videos on a low configuration PC or in a laptop can actually be a giant pain. We quote our specialist in gaming, YouTubing. I know it, I have been there when I first started my YouTube channel. It took me 8 plus hours to render a 10 minutes video at a very low bit rate. It's okay to start a gaming channel on a low configuration PC or laptop, only you might have to go through a bad PC schedule, which would be make video during the render overnight, upload next day and repeat. Oh please, we are just kidding a little bit. Seriously, get a schedule so that you can create new gaming YouTube videos daily and consistently, even with a low config PC. If you want to grow your gaming channel, you will eventually have to upgrade your computer at some point, no doubt about that. Now here are some quick tips on your gaming channel. Your channel's name is really important. Make it memorable, catchy and original. No X's and numbers may be used in the name. Good titles for YouTube videos are really important. Make sure they look good and accurately describe the video and are clear. If you are not sure what sort of titles you should be using, then go ahead and check out a few renowned gaming channels to see what they are using. It's okay to do that at beginning level. Just don't copy and paste the whole title. Tags are also important for your videos. They play an important role in leading people to find your videos. Make sure they are clear and accurate. They should also indicate which video games you are making YouTube videos on, and be sure to use your channel branding as a tag in every video. That means if your channel's name is Top Gamer 2018, then you could use this keyword as a tag in every YouTube video of your channel. Also be sure to use this as a channel keyword. Remember that consistency is key. Consistent content is key. Ladies and gentlemen, daily uploads, 5 videos a week, anything like that. Get a schedule and stick to that. At the beginning, it could even be 1 or 2 videos in a week if you like. The thing is that people can't find you unless you have videos. They then might get unmotivated. If a new visitor comes to your channel and finds only 2 videos, that too neither of them are exciting, then they won't possibly visit your channel homepage again. That's why you have got to upload a lot of videos in the first few months of your YouTube channel. YouTube's automated algorithm needs to decide to promote your channel when you are consistent in video uploading. Longtail is your best friend. Longtail videos are those which are watched over a prolonged period of time. Suppose I upload a video on my YouTube channel today, but it will be watched by viewers even 3 or 5 years later. Most successful YouTube channels have countless long-tail videos, and they earn most of their revenue from such videos. If the term long-tail isn't yet clear to you, then let us give you another example. Think about a news-based blog. Consider 2 articles on it. One article describes an accident that took place in Mumbai, India, and another describes how to lose weight. Surely the first article might be rate on a huge scale in the first few days of its publishing. Later, it is very likely to lose its charm. But the second article, being popular over an extended period of time, like 3 to 5 years, could be called a long tail post on the news blog. In order to create long-tail gaming videos, you might need to do a little research as to what games have been most popular in the last few months, and you could use AdWords Keyword Planner to find information like that. Here are a few posts you might find useful when it comes to keyword research. Okay guys, that's all for today. If you like this video, then give us a thumbs up, and also be sure to share these videos among your friends and associates if you think it might be useful to them. Okay, so that's enough for today. Until the next time, have a great day.